after we finished cooking that morning, I was waiting for my madam to shift a little bit so that I'll add the substance. So when I added it, um, which I don't know is going to take this far. So every customer that we had that day, from morning to night, after eating the food, they started having the thing affected all of them. Like some people started vomiting, some people started having runny stomach, which I was surprised.
Hello, people. It's your boy Skito Comedy, aka the next governor. Today we are in the studio to do what we know how to do best. Today matter it get as it take no one be. Today matter a chop belle full overfeeding dey worry this very issue. This matter wear sneakers on top of rain boot, tie wrapper, come not tie, use gele finish up on top of another gele. This is just to tell you how serious this very issue is. This matter na this young girl here, na she bring this matter to my table. Omo, people get mind. People, fact, see, there is nothing people cannot do because of money. Like this thing they said about money, that money is the root of all evil. It is nothing but the truth. I'm telling you, because if you hear this girl's story, if you hear this story, see, I hope you have your popcorn and chilled water. So relax, watch and hear this story from her own very mouth. Only then you will understand that nobody has been able to conquer the spirit behind money. But don't forget, the one and only way you can get through to me is by my email, skitlordcomedy@gmail.com. Now, may we dive into the matter wey bring us come here this afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
All right, sister, it is because of the gravity of the story you emailed to me that is making me hide your identity. So I don't want to know your name, and I equally don't want to know the name of anybody that is involved in this very issue. But at the same time, I would want you to narrate this story to us once again. Why? Because behind you there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. With me here is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also know when someone is telling lies. Be you who. So I will appreciate if you narrate this story to them, more especially to my seer, for him to look into it, to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning this very issue you brought to our chamber. So please speak out as you gently narrate your story to us. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Last 3 years, I normally say sachet water on the street. So along the process, there's this woman that I met. So she was like, I like you. Can you come to my shop? I should come and be helping her to sell food. That she'll be paying me and she'll be giving me food morning, afternoon, and night. I was like, okay. Since I don't have anywhere to sleep, I fairly eat morning, afternoon, and night. Okay, let me take the offer. I went to her shop, so I started working for her. Like I've not seen any woman, like anybody that is good as this woman, because before I started working for her, she took me to a shopping mall. She bought a lot of things for me, dress and footwear, cream also. So I was like, hmm, God bless you, ma. She was, it's okay. Like she took me like her daughter. Sometimes sef in the morning, if she will ask me, what do you want to eat? Even if what we don't sell in the shop, she will give me money to go and buy it, to show you how good the woman is. So something happened like along the line. There's one of our neighbor that called me one day. She was like, hey, that she like me, oh, and I started asking me some certain question. Are you this woman's daughter? I was like, no. I was okay. I like the way the woman is treating you. So she made an offer to me. Like she want me to help her do something. I was like, what's the offer? She said, okay, I'll give you 150,000 if you accept the offer. I was like, my, I've not even heard the offer from you, that you should tell me what the offer is all about. She said you want me to help her put something. I was like, why would I do that? I rejected the offer,
Put something where?
like inside food, madam's food.
Okay.
I was like, I rejected the offer. So when I normally sleep inside the shop after we close. So when I in the midnight I was thinking about this my conscience, I rejected it. So the next morning she called me again after we finish work that day. She said okay, she will double the offer, making it 300,000.
Okay.
So when she said she will double the offer, on a norms, I want to rent an apartment because I don't like sleeping in the shop after we close work. So the thing have been troubling me. So when she mentioned 300,000, I was like, hi, I would like to take this money, I'll use it and rent an apartment for myself. So I thought about it and I accepted to
You
take
accepted.
yes, I accepted to take the offer.
So this woman that is giving you this offer, what does she do?
She sell food, she's our neighbor.
Okay, she sells food too.
Yes.
Okay.
So I accepted the offer and she gave me the money. And I don't know. She said I should just put. I don't know what exactly she want me to put. So I collected it from her. So after we finished cooking that morning, I was waiting for my madam to shift a little bit so that I'll add the substance. So when I added it, um, which I don't know is going to take this far. So every customer that we had that day, from morning to night, after eating the food, they started having the thing affected all of them. Like some people started vomiting, some people started having running stomach, which I was surprised because I thought it's a normal thing. Maybe just put something. I don't know what she have in her mind.
And you didn't ask her.
I didn't ask her. The thing that I need the money to rent an apartment. That's only where I focused.
Okay.
So after everything, investigation was carried out. So it's been that the poison the food that is poison that she gave to me, so that I put it in the soup that day. So
Okay.
they came and arrested my madam. Like we closed shop for months, which they like it wasn't funny thing. They arrested her. She stayed in the jail like a year and 6 months. That time we stopped selling because only me cannot do this stuff, which I don't know that our neighbor's mind is for us to close shop so that she will take over because she don't normally have customers and we normally have customer from morning to night. So we closed the shop. So I rented my apartment and since then sef things have not been working away because on a norms I eat every day. Even anything I don't have, if I meet her, she'll give me the money to go and buy whatever that I want so that I will not be feeling uncomfortable. So I started finding things difficult. I don't meet up again. To the extent that I came across that my madam last 2 months.
Okay.
Yes, I came across her last 2 months, and when I saw her, my conscience was beating me, bitterly beating me. Like I don't know what to do. Like me, I'm even going down, literally going down every day by day because thing is disturbing me. I don't know I really don't know what to do. Thing is disturbing me because she tried opening another restaurant, but people are not buying things from her again. Which that one she closed it. Right now, she's not doing anything again.
That is because of the damage. Her name is everywhere that everybody that eats her food will have a running stomach, or that people who ate her food has a running stomach or poisoned. That is the why that's what I believe that is making her not to have any other customer. Like if she like, let her open restaurant 10 times. I don't believe anybody will come that. So I'm listening to you.
So like I need a help. Like right now I need a help. So I came across this channel on YouTube. I was like, I've been seeing similar situation like that. Let me come because right now I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should run out of my vicinity and me running out. I don't even have money to go and rent another apartment because if I see her, like I've seen her like 2, 3 times, I don't used to feel comfortable again.
Comfortable.
So that's why I'm here. like to help me. I'm seriously going down every day by day.
All right, calm down. Calm down. I have to put it to you straight. There is no two ways about it. What you did was absolutely wrong. It was very, very bad, like evil. Someone who took you in, treated you like a sister, who offered you life, shelter, no matter where it is. Someone came to you and said, take this thing, add to the food the woman cooked that she's selling to people, and you collected that in because of 300,000 naira. What if those people that ate that food that very day, that all of them buy? Eh? What if all of them buy? Did anybody die among them?
Not really, just that it affected them, their health.
It affected their health.
Yes.
And which is the reason why they came and arrested your madam after investigating.
Yes, sir.
So you have no reason to do what you did. When this woman came to you, what you would have done is to tell your madam about it, because while you were telling me this story, I sense jealousy and envy. Thank God you said it with your mouth that your madam is selling, but she's not selling. She forgot that destiny differs. What works for you might not work for me, and what works for me might not work for you. I might be selling food and be making money, and you will sell the same food, you make money. Yes. You might be selling food stuff and be making money, and I enter that same business, I will not make money. That is life. Everybody have their own destiny. So what you did was absolutely wrong. So now that you came to our studio, what exactly do you want us to do for you? You want to confess to your madam, or what? What do you want us to do for you?
I want you to help me. I want to go and apologize. Like, my conscience is seriously beating me. I want to go and apologize to her, whatever that it will cause. I want to tell her that, see, I'm the cause of everything.
Okay, what about the other woman?
She's still selling there.
She's still selling there.
Yes.
And I believe by now, your madam's customer now will be her customer.
Yes, because if I pass along the streets, her shop will be booming.
Okay, no problem. I heard your story. And your madam spent 1 year and 6 months in the cell, in the jail.
Yes, sir.
Omo, do you hear it? Do you see how innocent people go about suffering for a crime they know nothing about? As I'm telling you, there are 1001 person out there in the prison for something, suffering for what they know nothing about, living a life that is not their own. Just like this young lady betrayed her madam because of 300,000. You see the reason why I said money is that thing they said it is, the root of all evils. Yes. Let us be careful and mindful of what we do. So without wasting anybody's time, I want to bring Sia into this very issue. She says she wants to go confess to her madam, but she do not know how to go about it. And the other woman is still there selling. She will be happy. But I know there is karma. I know there is karma. But let's hear what Sia has to say concerning it. Sia, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko nwata nwaanyị anọ n'obi anyị si na ihe butere ya n'obi anyị bụ maka ihe o mee na-akpagbu ya, na-egbu mmụọ ya. Ọ sị na ọ bụ onye nke na-elebu ahịa mbugharị, ọ na-ele mmiri. Ọ sị na o lechekwa mmiri ahụ nọọ n'ụlọ a na-arụchabeghị arụcha ka ọ na-alahụ. Nọ ya ka ọ na-eme wee na-eyi owu ya nne, wee ruo otu mgbe ofu nwaanyị wee fịa, wee gwa ya na ọ fụrụ ya n'anya, na ọ ga-achọkwa ka ọ bịa rụwara ya ọrụ ka ọ na-akwụ ya ụgwọ, ka ọ hapụ ihe ọ na-eme. na ọ ga na-eyi ya nri ụtụtụ, eyi ya nri efe, eyi ya nri abalị. Ọ sị na o chechere ya bụ ihe, o wee kwete maka na ịfụ nri ọnụ rie na-afụ ya arụ, na otu a ka o si rụwarụ ya bụ nwata nwaanyị ọrụ. Na ọ rụgidere ya ọrụ, otu nebo ha na-elekwe nri wee bịakwute wee jụwa ya na nwaanyị a ọ na-arụrụ ọrụ ọ nne ya ka ọ nwanne ya, na ọ like ka o si enekwabi ya echekwabi ya. Ọ sị ya na ọ bụrụ nne ya nke o ji abụ nwanne ya. Nwaanyị wee gwa ya na ọ bụ ihe ọ chọrọ ka o meere ya. O wee jụọ ya ka ihe bụ ihe ahụ. Nwaanyị wee sị ya na ọ ga-eyi ya 150,000 na o mee ya bụ ihe. Nwatakịrị sị ya ka ọ nụgodo ya bụ ihe. O wee gwa ya na ọ bụ ihe ọ chọrọ ọ ga-eyi ya ka o tinye na nri madam ya siri. Nwa jụrụ ajụ, mana ọ sịrị mgbe ọ na-akpụrụ ụra maka na ọ na shop ka ọ na-arahụ n'ime abalị, ọ na-eche ya bụ ihe. Ọ sị mba. Ọ pụtakwa n'ụtụtụ, nwaanyị ahụ ịtụkwasịkwa ego n'elu ya bụ ego, sị na ọ ga-eyi ya 300,000. Mgbe ọ nụziri ya bụ 300,000, o wee cheta na ọ chọrọ ịkwụ ụgwọ ụlọ, na ọ laikịrị ebe ọ na-arahụ na shop, na ọ kwụta ka o si wee kweta ime ya bụ ihe. Nwaanyị kwụọ ya ụgwọ wee were ya bụ ihe yi ya, o wee were ya tinye na nri madam ya sicheru ọha ụwa na-eri. Ọ sị na otu a ka ndị a si wee richie nri mbọsị ahụ, afọ wee sawo ya ọbụla. E wee nyochewe ya bụ ihe, o wee bụrụ nọọ nsị ka ya bụ nwaanyị tinye na nri, achọpụta na o tinye na nri. Otu a ka esi wee kpụrụ ya bụ nwaanyị kpọchie, na ọ nọ n'ụlọ mkpọrọ ofu afọ n'ọnwa 6. Ọ sị ma na ihe mere o ji bịa n'obi anyị na ọ fụrụ ya bụ madam mie otu mbọsị ọnwa na mbụ gara aga, obi wee mawa ya ikpe. Ọ sị na ọ fụgo ugboro 3 obi ya na-amị ya ikpe, na ya gakwupụta ya bụ ihe o mee n'ebe madam ya nọ. Mana ọ sị na ọ marọ ka ọ ga-esi wee gaa ya bụ ihe, na ọ ya mere o ji wee fụ ihe anyị na-eme, si ka o zitere anyị ozi na ọ chọrọ ndụmọdụ, ọ chọrọ enyemaka ka ọ ga-esi wee gaa ya bụ ihe. Wee sị gị biko dododo na etufuri oge ọbụla ka ị nebagodo anya na ya bụ okwu, ka ị gwa m ihe i were ikwu n'ihe a. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia biko gaa n'iru ka ị gwa m ihe i were ikwu n'okwu a, ndụmọdụ i were n'ebe nwata nwaanyị a nọ. Ana m ege ntị.
Nne, iji maka ịfụnanya ifuru n'ebe ego dị wee mechiela onwe gị ụzọ.
Sia said you use because of your love for money and you blocked your ways. Sia, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ịnene onwe gị kịta n'ọnọdụ ịnọ na ya na ọnọdụ ịnọ mgbe n'imebelu ya bụ ajọ ife ime, kedu nke ka mma?
Sia said, looking at yourself right now and yourself back then when you have not done that thing, that bad thing, which one is better?
It's then.
Then is better.
Yes.
Sia, ya bụ nwata nwaanyị sị nọ mgbe ahụ bụ ihe ka mma karịa kịta. Ana m ege ntị ihe ị na-ekwu.
Unu ga na-agba mbọ na-echemi echiche tupu na-eme ihe ụfọdụ.
Sia said, you people should be trying enough to think twice, think so deep before you carry out any plan, any act at all. Think twice. Sia, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Maka na mgbe o kwe gị nkwa ego a, ihe ị ga-ajụ onwe gị bụ ego a o kwe m nkwa ya, kedu ihe ga-eme ma ego agwụ, kedu ka m ga-anọ, kedu ka m ga-adị?
Because when she promised you this money, when that woman said she's going to pay you 300 times, you would have asked yourself, this money she's giving to me, what will become of me when this money finishes? Yeah? What will be my condition? Sia, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Mana kịta ekwesịrị ịbụ oge a ga-eji wee kwaba mmadụ ụta maka na ihe mere emego.
But Sia said this is not time to start apportioning blame to someone, to her. Sia, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
N'ebe ọ bụ na ịbịa ka ịnyalụ gị aka chọọ ụzọ ị ga-esi wee yọọ nya bụ nwaanyị mgbaghalụ, nsogbu adịrọ, anyị ga-emelụ gị ya.
Sia said, since you are here for us to help you to look for a way you are going to tell your madam this thing that happened, that there is no problem, we are going to help you. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ihe ị ga-emedebere anyị bụ na ị ga-enye anyị ihe anyị ga-eji wee chọta ya bụ nwaanyị wee kpọta ya ebe a ka ị wee welụ ọnụ gị wee yọọ ya mgbaghalụ.
See, I said what is going to happen is that you are going to give us maybe her number or anyhow we can get to your madam, so that we can invite her down to our studio for you to use your mouth and ask for her forgiveness, to beg her to forgive you. So this your madam, do you have her number?
No, I don't have her number anymore.
You don't have her number?
Yeah, but I know where she stay.
You know where she stay?
Yes.
So there is there is nobody you have her number that we can reach her to invite her down to this place.
There's one of our customer then. I don't know. Let me see if I can get him.
You can get him.
Yes.
So once we get this person, we can get to your madam.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what will happen is that you will give me the number of that one of your customer that time. Yeah? Put the person's number here. Okay? Okay. See ya bụ nwata nwaanyị ego m nọmba ya bụ onye ọ na-ekwu okwu ya, ọ ga-abụ anyị kpọọ eweta ya bụ madam ya, na ọ sị na o jiri ozi akara ekwentị ya bụ madam ya, mana ọ bụrụ na m kpọọ ya na m ga-eweta ya bụ nwaanyị, ana m ege ntị ihe ị na-ekwu.
Nsogbu adịrọ, gaba n'ilu.
Okay, see, I said there is no problem. I should go ahead to call this person to get to the woman. I pray she picks, as in the person picks this number, and I also pray that she will be available to talk to us when we call. So people, you have heard this story. You heard it, how she did what she did, and her madam spent 1 year 6 months in the prison. I wonder how this woman will feel hearing this very issue. But whichever way, we are going to do our part and leave the rest to God. So without wasting anybody's time, I want you to tell me how you feel concerning this very issue. And as you are doing that, please do also click on the share button, share this video, make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. And as you are doing so, I want you to stay tuned to see how all this thing is going to play out as I invite her madam down to the studio to see what she has to say or do concerning this very issue when she hears it. Thank you.